So apparently there's a lot of people that don't know how to start playing Grand RP. Well, today I'm going to tell you how. The very first option is just clicking the link in the description of any of my Grand RP videos. Once you click it, it'll bring you straight to this page. You can then select the server you want to play on. I play on EN1, so I would click this server. But if you speak German, play on the German server. French right here. Portuguese, Spanish, Italian, Balkan, and there's also 2 other English servers and 2 other German servers as well. From there, you type in what you want your first name and last name to be in game, along with your email, agree with the policies, and then make yourself a password and prove you're not a robot, and then click register. Once you've registered, it'll say you could download the launcher, so simply click download. Once it downloads, you'll just have to go through this quick setup. Simply click next, next, and then install. It should only take you a couple of seconds. Once it's done, click finish. The launcher should open right away as long as you have that box checked. And just like that, you now have the launcher, and all you gotta do is click play. Now that is one method. You can also search up Rage Multiplayer. Click on the very first link, and then simply click download once again. Open it up, and you'll be brought to a window that looks like this. Simply click on GTA 5, search Grand. And the very first server for me is Grand Roleplay Server 1. And all you gotta do is click on it. If you've never played before, of course, you'll have to download a lot of server assets, so give it a couple of minutes. Once it's done, it'll establish the connection, launch the game, and then you can start playing. Now, once you actually get into the game, you won't see a lot of this stuff. You'll be able to load in at the hotel, so you click enter. Then this page will pop up. Don't forget to log on every day, so you get some free prizes. And if you're planning to play for a while, I'd highly recommend doing some investments. If you click K and go on your phone, click the bottom right hand corner and this page will open up. You'll start with daytime investments. Think about how long you're going to be playing today. If you're only going to play for an hour, select this one. But if you plan on playing for 8 hours, select this one, and you literally get $150,000 for free, as long as you're still moving around throughout the city. After about 13 minutes of you standing still and not touching anything on your keyboard, you'll enter sleep mode, and your investment won't go through. Once you got that sorted, head on over to the door and go speak to the lady at the front desk. And here she is. Simply click E to interact with her, and then all you want to do is click Hi. I want to resume the storyline quest. And from there, you'll have to go through about 5 different tasks. They're fairly simple, and an easy way to get around is by walking right over here to this lady and clicking I want to rent a scooter. Like I said, you need to do 5 tasks, and I would also highly recommend driving on the side of the road because there's some people with some extremely fast cars and you do not want to get hit by them. But the tasks you need to do are go to electrical and make a little bit of money. Go to the post office, pick up a package. Go to the DMV and get your driver's license. Go to the oil fields and get 10 barrels of oil and sell that oil to the guy that buys it. Once you're done that, you'll be awarded with a free vehicle, which isn't the best, I'm not gonna lie, but free is free. Once that's done, you're pretty much ready to start playing. And there's a ton of different things you could do in the city. For example, if you click M and go to My Job, here are some jobs that you could start doing right away. Being a farmer, electrician, lumberjack, or a potter. You always want to go to the job that says high, because that will be paying out the most amount of money at the time. There's also a lot of other jobs you could do. Once you have a driver's license, you could be a cab driver, and you could set the amount of money per kilometer to $1,000. So somebody needs a drive from the bottom to the top of the map. That's about 13 or 14 kilometers. So that means you'll make about $14,000 on that trip alone, which is pretty damn good. And just a little heads up, some jobs you won't be paid out right away. You'll be paid at the end of the hour. For example, in-game right now, it is $17.57, which means if I was a taxi driver and I completed, let's say, 15 trips within that hour, I'm about to get paid in 3 minutes. That is when you would want to quit your job. And a couple small other little things. Obviously, if you played GTA before, you know this is where you get your haircut. Right here, this is a bank. This right here is a custom shop, ammunition store. Of course, to buy guns from there, you'll need to get a license from the government. But if you don't want to go through all that, you can head on over to the black market and get a bunch of illegal items. Just be careful, if police pull you over, you might get arrested. And obviously there is a legend on the right side of the screen, so you'd be able to figure out everything yourself. You also got to be careful of that. There's a bunch of idiots in the city that will just randomly drive into you. If you have body cam on, you can actually report them for VDM on the forum. Or if they're tormenting you in game, you can click M and then go to contact administration and say, hey, there's a guy doing this, or a girl doing this, or pretty much whatever it is, and an admin will actually teleport to you and help you out, if it's an ongoing situation. Let's say it's not, and you need to upload body cams somewhere. Well, first off, you gotta make sure your body cam's actually rolling. So what you would do is click T, and then type /me turns on body cam, /do starts recording, and then simply just take a screenshot of that and save it somewhere. Just in case they ask if you did have body cam rolling, you could show that you actually did RPly. And of course, your body cam is going to be a recording software like GeForce Experience. Once you have that, all you got to do is search up Grand RP forums and then follow a thread to report somebody if they did something wrong. And eventually an admin will get back to you and say if it got rejected or accepted, and that person will be punished. Either way, there's a whole lot to learn about this server, so if you want me to make more videos just like this, teaching some of you newer players how to start playing and, what to do after this point, let me know down below in the comment section, because I know it can get a little complicated, and I do plan to make a video on how to make some quick and easy cash. It's not going to be millions in a day, but you will get some money. Anyways, that is going to wrap the video up for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, click the link down below in the description in order to start playing, and with that said, I will catch you guys in the next one.